Today we are embarking upon a very, very fateful journey. It's nothing. We are going to Mysore and I'll be recording it. Okay, I'll stop. So now I'm on my way back to the college to see some of my friends who will be coming with me. Why am I so out of breath? Oh yeah, that's because my bag is like thick. It's like fat, wide, voluptuous, if you will. So yeah, see you when we hit the road, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna film next. So yeah. Fortunately or unfortunately, I made it to the college right in time to witness an event reveal. Oh god, what is this skin, bro? Look at this god. After a good 30 minutes of inducing varicose veins in my legs, our college fest was presented on the menu for the upcoming month. We finally left the venue to leave for AK's house after cosplaying an extrovert for 2 whole hours. And obviously, we had to induce FOMO to our very beloved friend who couldn't unfortunately make it on this trip.
I know. PPK, say hi. say hi to my vlog. Prarthana, you're coming to Pondicherry.
And yes, we did wander around aimlessly in the locality, cause what are we if not travel enthusiasts? Eventually, we regrouped at base camp to complete our calorie intake for the day. On the menu, an Indian homely meal set with both chapatis and rice included. The preparation was definitely going really well.
Cooking 2.0.
Dinner you want, huh? Okay.
Flashbacks to the previous episode.
Should I make it thinner? Thinner doesn't
If you're a
have to
real
be-
one, you would know.
Should become thinner, huh?
Yeah, bro. You I thought it was thinner now. Then I ate. Then I'm like, this thick chapati in my life I've not eaten.
Not eaten, correct. I think when it looks fine. But
Until I understand.
I think experiences in the kitchen.
Hey, I can cook little bit more.
Move the chapati, don't move yourself.
2 hours later.
I don't care you're eating this. I'll slam this on your face.
Why?
This corner to rotate it like this.
Pull down, okay, pull down.
This is what the
How roti they make in.
First of all, this flavor.
Bro,
This I know
what atta company you're using, bro? Problem like Pillsbury you should be using.
Every day you eat no, like whatever chapati.
Roti.
But why is it rotating on its own?
Bro, this is some next level.
This is sorcery. She's a witch. Burn. So our neighbors kinda don't like us because we aren't very nonchalant about it. So see you tomorrow when we actually leave for Mysore, I guess. How do they make chapati in the hood? Show it again. I think the chapati is pregnant. It was 5 a.m. in the morning. Don't ask me what time I got up. Don't ask me if I had a good night's sleep. Don't ask me who makes peak music because the right answer is definitely Zara Larsson and no one can tell me otherwise. Anyways, before we knew it, we were in Mysore. As this was an educational trip, we first went to the college to perform our entrance formalities. We finally reached. Now we're going to get our delegate IDs. After collecting our knowledge equipment, we headed straight to the nearest breakfast cafe to eat the most made dosa in the history of South Indian food. Some of us bid farewell to the rest of our group to attend workshops in separate buildings. The workshop I attended was a neurology symposium where they taught us how to differentiate and treat various central nervous system disorders like how they do it in the real world. The professor was pretty cool and the class was made engaging by giving out practical scenarios with live demonstrations on mannequins. I think this was the first time in months that I had actually taken notes in the class setting. Academics aside, this college had way better infrastructure than ours. And yeah, we were reconsidering our life choices. After totally depleting our cranial capacities and losing brain cells in the process, we proceeded to the next best thing after dinner, lunch. This definitely did feel like an upgrade from this morning's horrific breakfast. Post-calorie consumption, 2 members of the gang headed back to Bangalore as their commitments for this trip were fulfilled, while the rest of us stayed back for our major commitment being the case presentation which was scheduled on the next day. Manasvi had another workshop that evening, so that left me with enough time for preparing for my part of said presentation. But I did get bored eventually, so now you get to grace my amazing performance. Eventually, it was time for dinner, and what better way to wrap up the day with a huge loaded pizza with a side of carbonated caffeine. Then we went to our room to get some rest to begin the next day with a refreshed mindset. It's case presentation time.
Judges here.
You want to say hi?
Hi, okay. We are late.
We are very late as per usual. See you at the location, I guess, or maybe not. We'll think about it. It was the day of reckoning. Wait, that sounds way too dramatic. Luckily, we made it on time for our turn at presenting our case. For all your medical nerds out there watching this, it was a case of a hydatid cyst in the inguinal region. For our first scientific event, we actually did a pretty decent job. The judge seemed like a chill dude, so I guess that might have worked in our favor.
Guess what? You know what's better than one niyati? Two niyatis. Two niyatis.
Guys are hijacking my.
We'll just bleep that out.
Nonetheless, we were finally done with the events for which the trip had taken birth in the first place. The celebration included a leisurely drive around the campus, which we probably would never see again, and a post-rest lunch commune.
Oriental chicken. Pot. Rice. Pot.
We then decided to burn some calories by taking a stroll. And what better place to stroll than the Mysore Palace itself? As they say, when in Mysore, do as the Mysoreans do, or however the saying goes. After strolling around premium ancient property with zero brokerage, we went to the nearest pastry shop for some dessert. Soon, it was time for the announcement of the winners. We didn't win, but hey, this was an experience worth living for anyway. In the end, it's all that matters.